안녕하세요. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in their Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music and we're reacting to K.R.Y,
A subunit from Super Junior.
which is a subunit from Super Junior, and it is Ryeowook, Yaesung, and Kyuhyun.
Very good.
Did I pronounce it?
You did it right. Kyuhyun.
Okay, I don't get them confused. Like I actually physically know how to spell their names, but I pronounce them wrong all the time. So
Between Kyuhyun
between
and
Kyuhyun and Kyuhyun.
Yes. Yeah.
So bad. But,
Yeah. That's okay.
Love them.
We're learning. So
This is like the ballad, like powerhouse.
it is.
subunit,
It
I
is.
feel like.
They
are so well known for like powerful, beautiful ballads and
well, if you're familiar with Super Junior, which I hope that you are, they are the main vocalists. They are just stellar. They have just these incredible vocals, all three of them. Just powerful powerhouses in singing. And so they focus a lot on the ballads. And I love that because sometimes when you have so many members in a group and you're trying to divide parts up and all that, you don't really get to hear enough from like your biases or whatever. And Yaesung is my bias and I am a cloud and he is in this group. And so I love hearing his voice.
well, not only that, but Super Junior's normal, like Super Junior-y stuff is
Super
so
Junior-y
random.
stuff. You've turned it into an adjective.
You never know what you're gonna get with Super Junior. Like it's a
Fair.
100% certified slapper to like
Right?
beautiful ballads.
Well,
and-
it's always a good song, but
It is
like
always a
they're
good
also
song.
really like goofy and playful and like upbeat tempos. And,
Mamacita, like
oh my gosh, yeah. So there's just express mode. It's just a lot of fun. But they do know how to do ballads. But
They
these
do.
three gentlemen in particular are quite adept at it. So. All right, I don't remember why Home was recommended. So we looked, and there are several copies, several different versions, but this performance looked like it'd be a lot of fun. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked on YouTube, but you may be watching this on Patreon. Either way, we are happy to react, and we will put it up somewhere. So here we go. Oh, look at that background.
so pretty. It almost looks like you've got water in the background, the way like the fog and the light.
I think that is water. Like
Is
on
it?
on the bottom at least, maybe.
유난히 길었던 하루를 보내고 돌아온 너에게
Oh, beautiful.
나 뭘 해줄 수 있을까 오늘도 숨가쁘게 달려온 너 포근히 안아주고 또 너의 편이 돼주고 싶어 잠시만 눈을 좀 감아도 돼 내 어깨를 내어줄게 괜찮아 내게 기대 지금처럼만 행복하고 싶단 너의 그 말들은 옆에서 지켜주고 싶어 오늘도 숨가쁘게 달려온 널 포근히 안아주고 편이 돼주고 싶어 잠시만 눈을 좀 감아볼래
Oh my gosh, that's like butter.
It's so pretty.
괜찮아 내게 기대해
Oh, that is gorgeous.
내게 보여준 너의 사랑스러운 예쁜 마음이 사라지지 않게
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
있을게 어두운 밤을 지나 아침이 올 때까지 너에게 난 별이 돼주고 싶어 혹시 너 혼자라고 느낄 때 언제든 잡아줄 테니 괜찮아 내겐 기대
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, those harmonies in the middle of the song
If you can tell by our reactions, that was like,
were just beautiful and amazing. Like they started off singing solo, and their vocals are like singular are so powerful, but when they came together,
well, then they were doing like
They were
duets.
duets.
Like they came in two and two, and
but
then
they
it was
came
all three of
together.
them.
It was just
oh, be still my heart. That was amazing. That was amazing. We read that this came off of their 2020 album, and that makes sense because I bet this was a COVID concert.
I was gonna
That
yes.
definitely felt like a COVID concert when everything was like online.
They're all very like separated,
Mhm,
which
6 feet.
we know Super Junior is not really like that. They're not really separated. But that was,
so good.
and you could hear like the guanchana like that. I feel like that was the focus of the song, and it was just beautiful and amazing. And
There are two words that we lose our stuffing over in Korean. It's J-ball and Quintana. And they had Quintana in there. It's like so good. So pretty. And I apologize, there were no English subtitles. Like we couldn't click on the closed captioning for English, and so we just didn't click it on. But it doesn't really matter to us what the lyrics are. We like the music.
Felt home. Like
Oh my
this
gosh,
felt like
it
a
did.
call that everything would be okay, and
Yes, that's what also made me think that it was COVID.
Right? Yes. Like, and just the sereneness and the nature that you had still within the trees, and it felt like water, and
Yeah.
this was just amazing and beautiful and uplifting, and just love this recommendation. Like, fantastic.
Everything about this performance was perfect, from their outfit choices to the fact that, I mean, that was all obviously projected behind them. It was on a screen, but it didn't feel like that. Like, because that's one thing. I mean, young kids today may not even remember what it felt like during the pandemic and how isolating it was, and how hard it was for idols to continue being idols, because you're an idol because you perform for others.
Well,
you enjoy the art of performing, and to be in a box. They were essentially in a box, standing there 6 feet apart from each other, singing their hearts out. Like Ye-sung, he seemed upset from the beginning. He was like wiping at his eyes.
I saw that.
I don't know if it was just like makeup malfunction. I currently have makeup in one of my contacts right now. It's driving me bananas. So it could have been something like that. It could have just been that he was already emotional. Like, was this a K.R.Y concert? Was this a Super Junior concert and this is a K.R.Y segment? I have so many questions, but they could feel it. And I still have goosebumps. Like, it brought you back to the pandemic, which was not long ago.
It wasn't
and
long
like
ago.
that idea of being home and that you'll be okay. And
But
so
I
many
loved
people were
the
trapped at
idea.
home.
They were trapped
They
at
were
home,
stuck.
and they were standing outside the house.
Yeah.
And I loved that
Yeah.
idea. Like, it's going
nature.
to be okay, and in nature, and I just felt that was beautiful.
Even if it was
Like,
artificial, it was that idea
It was
of
that
like
idea of
stepping out and
stepping out.
returning to, and again, we don't know what the lyrics are at all, but I could feel it in that music of like, it's hard
gonna be
and we're all
okay.
suffering, but we're going to get through this. I mean, it really, on the different end of the spectrum, but same message, I think of BTS's Permission to Dance. Like that idea of like, obviously they're like fun and upbeat and like, we don't need permission to dance. We're going to do this. We're going to be back together. They rip off the masks in the MV. Like, it's a big thing. And I sort of felt like this was, a softer, more like emotional version of them saying like, we're going to be okay.
the harmonies.
So good.
So beautiful.
Also, after watching that, I have a request. K.R.Y, if you're listening to me, we need Eunkwang from B2B and Jungho from ATEEZ. The 5 of them together singing something would lose my mind. I'd be deceased. I'd be at the end of this channel. I'm so sorry. But that would be, like, it would be It would be epic.
It would be epic. Insane. I agree.
Throw in Songmin from Stray Kids for good measure. You've got an album right there. I mean, just the power in their voices and that
it reminds me of that 80s power ballad CD that we had, like when you had like just different songs that were like power ballads, like back to back to back.
Although 80s power ballads are not exactly the same as this.
It's not true. That's true, but like just the idea of putting them all together.
Oh my gosh.
If you made just a disc of just K-pop power ballads, like I would.
But I'm thinking specifically these 5, maybe 6 if you include Sumin, just because of the way they sing.
And singing
like
song,
that
like
classically trained, like octave ranges where they can go low and dig deep. And like when they sing.
GD, are you listening to this?
Right?
This would be a great idea for what is it, Good Season 2?
I mean, just a show, like we could I just think that these 5 in particular would have something to really like add. I mean, obviously you see it with K.R.Y being in one group together, but I think if you threw in Won Kwang from B2B and Jungho from ATEEZ,
that'd be insane.
It would be insane. It would be insane. But these 3 are perfectly amazing on their own. I mean, just... Like when they, like you said, the 3 of them came in, I was done. They could have thrown in
you'll see the look on our face. I'm sure it'll be like our like
at the end.
I'm sure it'll be our little icon in the video.
That was
you'll see it when it's just it hits and it's like.
Yeah.
So amazing and beautiful. And just the talent that is in Super Junior is insane. Like, to just have this as a subunit, and then we have a D&E subunit, and just absolutely amazing.
Yeah. LSS, like
LSS,
so much to love.
Funny, like the funniest subunit. Like,
and then there's
hilarious.
Like T, which is like the Trod.
But LSS is the one who did like what was it, like the blue
suit or blue whatever it was, and they were wearing pajama pants. But that was also during COVID.
But it was also that idea a nod to
it's kind of like the mullet where it's like business in the front, party in the back, business on top, pajamas on the bottom. Like that was the way it was. Again, another like side effect of COVID is that everybody was doing like Zoom meetings and Zoom calls, and there were so many fun people like being exposed because they would forget that they weren't fully dressed or whatever, and then like a kid would come in the room or an animal or something, and they'd like stand up and walk away, and they're wearing fuzzy slippers. I
had to do a virtual interview, and I had to lock the kids in the basement. Not really lock them in the basement, but I told them like go to the basement.
I may have to edit that out so people don't come at you for like child abuse.
It's the basement. They got plenty of toys down there.
Right. So this was so amazing. So thank you for the recommendation. We really loved it. 사랑해요. If you have more recommendations from K.R.Y, let us know. Like and subscribe down below if it's on YouTube, or follow us on Patreon.
And if you like drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, y'all. 안녕.